I was not very happy with it. It wasn't. I was feeling disappointed that, you know, I had made some progress, but I had gone backwards. I was feeling unfit, that I couldn't do anything. Yeah, and just needed to get going again. I was frustrated about the lack of progress. Oh, I think every session, no matter what we're doing. So, I mean, the weight sessions, I really enjoy those, and what we've achieved with those, it's like, oh my God, looking back, it's amazing, you know, where I was and where I am today. And I mean, I used to have quite a lot of pain in my joints and my legs and my shoulder, but that's really disappeared. And I feel like I can do so much more just in everyday life. Like outside of the gym, I feel like I can try anything now in terms of something that might be physical, whereas before I was hesitant. I think my confidence has increased. I mean, like I went on a hike the other day that was muddy and slippery, and before I would have felt unconfident with balance and tackling that, but you know, this time it was, you know, it was fine. It was go for it. Because I've grown up thinking my body couldn't do much, just because of the you know, the joint problems and the bone issues that I have, and now that's changed. I don't have that same attitude. It's like, okay, I'm going to give this a go now, and let's go do it. So, trying a whole lot new things. I think self-confidence. I think much more. I don't know how you put it, but happiness with my body. I've stopped sort of worrying about what my body looks like a lot, and trying to, you know, think, oh, if only I could lose a bit more weight here or there, rather than thinking, oh, I can do this. So rather than what it looks like, it's like, well, what can I do with my body? So that's quite a, you know, huge change. You know, having said that, friends and that have commented that, you know, the body shape's changed and that. So yeah, and I've got a more holistic approach to my body, is long-term rather than short-term as well. So rather than, oh, you know, what will I look like next week when I wear that X, Y, or, you know, that outfit, it's like, oh, what can I do, you know, how do I keep going, and how do I keep maintaining my body so that I can keep doing everything I want to do, and even trying new things. A sense of achievement. And also what I can do. I don't get so tired outside of work now, physically. Like part of my job is it can be tiring physically, and I don't get that tired now. I don't get so much pain. So I think that's a huge benefit. I've recognised that it's so important for my mental health, to have that time out, to exercise, and the times at the gym that we have, all I can concentrate on is what we're doing at the time, so you don't think about anything else, and it just restores me mentally. So now it's so important in my week that it's non-negotiable. So I you know, adjust other things around the week if I can, so that I can always get to the gym. So that takes a priority now, whereas other things may have, you know, taken a priority, like, oh yeah, I've got a big project at work, I better stay and do that. Well, now it's, no, I've got to go to the gym, and I'll find some other time to complete the project. I think, next goal, I want to focus a little bit more on, I suppose, some more cardio fitness, you know, trying new things. We were talking the other day about, you know, this big bike ride that my husband wants to take me along, even though I haven't really been on a bike. So that's going to be that's my next goal. We're gonna working on boxing, which is heaps of fun, even though I'm not very coordinated, but including kickboxing. So I think it's if I would never have imagined to be able to do kickboxing or boxing. So in a few months' time, when I can coordinate myself, it's just that real happiness and sense of achievement, and actually even just staying active is. I know that sounds odd, but with the stuff that I haven't going on my joints, that's even a big issue. But You know, if you said, oh, you're going to be kickboxing, and like, I wouldn't have even imagined it. So yeah, I would say I could understand where they were coming from. Don't be hesitant. You just got to take that first step, and you've got to have a big deal of trust. And Mikiko is the person, you know, like you can trust her to make progress, but everything is individualized. Just take that first step and give yourself time. And it's basically a journey. Things will happen along the way, and you'll look back that you probably weren't even aware of and think, oh my goodness, 6 months ago I was like that, but look where I am today. And try to make it a priority so that it's the first thing that goes in your diary, and then work your life around that.